Aries. Aries symbol: the sun is encouraging you to attend to your hearth these days, as it transits your sector of home and family, dear Aries. Your inner world, home life, and family are in the spotlight and at the top of your priorities list, which helps build your confidence. While you might be encouraged to do some inner exploration today, there can be a sense of satisfaction with things as they are for the time being. The sun heads toward a harmonious trine with Neptune, and ideas can come together quite nicely, particularly regarding home and family matters. Do what you can to connect with the part of you with faith that things will work out well. Support might come from family, and you can experience warm, sentimental feelings. This transit encourages some de-emphasis of the material world as you attend to your spiritual and emotional needs, particularly regarding your inner life. It's an excellent time to pause and take note of the good things about your current situation. Taurus. Taurus symbol: the moon spends the day in your creative sector, encouraging you to share your happy feelings, dear Taurus. You might crave some drama, or your need for a little more from life than the ordinary comes to the fore. Your intuitive, compassionate side draws to the surface as the day advances. Indeed, with a more forgiving and kinder look at the situations and people in your life, you could arrive at a pleasant feeling of peace and freedom. You might help someone out, which makes you feel good, and others are more inclined to recognize your value as a friend today and tomorrow. It can be an excellent time to bring more harmony and acceptance into a friendship or enjoy conversations that similarly open you up. Gemini. Gemini symbol: today's moon transit points to the need for some rest or special attention to your personal life, dear Gemini. You might come up with some very solid money-making or business ideas that are both imaginative and practical later today. There can be a magical way ideas come together as the Sun and Neptune head toward a harmonious trine aspect. It's a great day for dreaming and envisioning. Let your imagination work for you today. There could be more compassion or creativity in your professional life, with those in authority, or in your dealings with people in more formal settings. Activities that bolster feelings of inner strength can be most magical now. This transit helps you let go of any tendency to want to control things, which makes you feel more personally powerful. Beautiful energy is with you for using your talents or resources naturally in your pursuits. You're proving your value without even trying. Cancer. Cancer symbol: today's moon transit encourages your curiosity and your need for variety, dear Cancer. Especially as the day advances, there can be a positive boost or lifting of spirits as the Sun, currently in your sign, reaches out in harmony to Neptune. Your imagination is active but not in an overstimulating way, and your vision spans well beyond the ordinary. It's possible you draw some admiration from others, or that you're in touch with your more spiritual qualities. Your ability to empathize with others is in the spotlight. Problems that may have been perplexing in recent days now seem less daunting, perhaps because your faith that things will work out for the best is strengthening. Today's energies encourage you to explore your creative side. It's a time for answering a call to round out your life even in the smallest ways with colorful, romantic, and spiritual elements that inspire and delight you. Leo. Today's moon transit wants you to pace yourself, dear Leo, and connect with your most fundamental needs and wants. As the day advances, we get closer to the Sun-Neptune trine that encourages a go-with-the-flow energy. You enjoy increased faith in your dreams and ideas. Behind-the-scenes matters tend to go particularly well for you right now, and you may begin to see a grand design behind recent events in your life. It's a time to recognize the meaning behind recent events. With this transit, gaining personal power involves letting go of overthinking, controlling, and micromanaging. Avoid looking for outside appreciation for your efforts. Instead, do what makes you feel good from the inside out. Your intuition is running high right now, aim to tap into it. Pay attention to coincidences and make a note of subtle signs and patterns. Virgo. You might find inspiration through a special someone or from a relationship today and tomorrow, dear Virgo. It's a time to put more faith in a person while ensuring you're not putting more faith only in a dream of a person. Alternatively, the Sun-Neptune energy with you now allows you to put aside worries long enough for you to enjoy yourself more thoroughly, and it may be that a friend helps set your mind at ease. Friendships and networks could inspire or calm you. Let compassion flow, help others build their faith in you, and follow your impulses to help and support others for the best results. This transit encourages you to connect with others in especially compassionate and even dreamy ways. Others are showing you, or you are choosing to see, their very best side. Libra. The moon in your privacy sector all day encourages you to take things easy and keep a low profile, dear Libra. Taking it easy allows you to gain some refreshment that makes catching up easier, not only due to this moon transit but also because the Sun and Neptune are heading toward a trine. Still, it's a great time to be generous with your support, skills, or services. As well, a career move or idea can come together in your mind today, and it's a strong time for dreaming up new and very creative ways to further your career. Putting a unique and imaginative spin on practical matters comes naturally right now. Your imagination is vivid today, and you can feel moved to pursue a dream. Scorpio. The moon spends the day in your social sector, dear Scorpio, encouraging you to seek out like-minded people or kindred spirits. A Sun-Neptune trine, exact tomorrow, is a strong influence on today. As such, concentrating on the bigger picture can bring much joy today. Forgiveness and compassion can be very healing, whether you're giving or receiving these things. You are more creative and your perceptions are especially refined, boosting your appeal. This is a time when dreams can come true, or for some, a time when dreams that shape later realities are born. There can be excellent opportunities to follow a vision or your creative/romantic instincts. Sagittarius. There is dreamy, imaginative energy with you today, dear Sagittarius, even though the moon spends the day in a very goal-oriented area of your solar chart. You can feel quite inspired today with the Sun-Neptune trine influencing the day, and family or domestic matters may be integral to this feeling. Drawing on compassion and understanding comes naturally and benefits you today. Family or loved ones can inspire you, or your dreams relate to improving your intimate and personal life. Ideas coming together now can be golden. You can be exceptionally patient along emotional lines. It pays to pay attention to your spiritual or romantic needs now, and a gentle approach is appropriate. Capricorn. While today's energies continue to be dynamic and exciting early day, dear Capricorn, as we advance, it's a beautiful time to let go of a tendency to control or oversee things. The Sun and Neptune are heading into harmony, and nonverbal communication can speak louder than words. It's usually what we don't say but express in subtle ways that others take away from our interactions. Today is strong for others picking up on the subtext and inspiring trust. You are expressing yourself with creative flair, too. If a conversation does happen now, it can be incredibly inspiring or original. You are tapping into your more spiritual side and less restrained when it comes to expressing it. Letting something go or performing a compassionate act can be particularly rewarding now. You're in great shape for enjoying something you read or sharing your thoughts with others. A partner or special friend may give you just the kind of perspective you need to enjoy yourself more fully. Taking a pause from overdoing and overthinking can be very refreshing now. Aquarius. The moon spends today in your intimacy sector, and you prefer not to skim the surface of things, dear Aquarius. Digging deep is more appealing to you right now. The more nurturing side of your personality is in emphasis as the day advances. You enjoy helping others right now, and people tend to be grateful for it. Listen to your intuition with practical matters, which can come together almost magically. You are happy being of service to others today, and while recognition would be nice, you are not actively seeking appreciation. A strong element of compassion and faith can do wonders for a partnership now. More pleasing aspects on the job can help boost your spirits. You might enjoy activities that remind you of the beauty of the moment or those that bring inner rewards. Spiritual well-being is the goal now. You gain personal power by letting go of tension or attempts to maneuver and control events. Pisces. As the Sun and Neptune head towards a harmonious aspect, dear Pisces, it makes sense to slow your roll and enjoy the moment. Going with the flow tends to come naturally to you, but you may need a small reminder due to emotional excitement in recent days. Things seem to fall back into place naturally. Somebody may be looking up to you for your wisdom, or people seem more compassionate, interested, and sympathetic to your cause. In general, you are in your element today and tomorrow morning, expressing yourself comfortably and creatively. You might intuitively determine how to get a plan off the ground. A gentle approach to life seems to work wonders now.